All right, guys, we're here at U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. You got Old Glory waving up there, the POW flag. The rating on this building for customer service is a 3.1. Now, I know that at some point in time, about 2 years ago or so, they had it at a 2.9. But yeah, I mean, if they're getting better, they're getting better. It's always good to see people getting better, and especially the people that serve our vets. We always want them to be treated properly, taken care of. So, but yeah, we're gonna go in, take a look around all public areas. We want to take a gander on the outside of the building before we do. See what's going on out back and the sides and all of that. It is 58 degrees out and it's 11:56 as of right now. Well, it's a little nippy. Not sure what that is. Employee entrance only. Alright, we're coming to the end of our little sidewalk here. Let's look back through these rocks right here into this sidewalk. appears to seem they're not in a hurry to get out of their car. You never know, maybe they're camera shy. Looks like they got lunch. Alright guys, so you're always on camera. And just note that whenever they film us, they don't have a problem with it. It's only when we film them they usually have a problem. So. Hello. Toys for Tots.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
I'm sorry, what?
You trying to sign in or clock out?
No, I'm just taking some photos and video of the public area.
Oh, yeah.
You see guys, I got a lot of public information over here on the wall. Always nice to see seasonal flu. I don't know about you guys, but I don't get the flu shot. I think it's a bit of a scam. Well, at least if you're young and healthy anyway. I wouldn't know about, you know, stuff with the elderly, but as far as I know, for myself, I wouldn't get one and have not. Look at these photos in here. Zoom that out. It's a little glarish, but it's a nice looking house. You guys can see that. Let's see if I can get a. Yeah, I just got that glare, fortunately. Another one. This one's beautiful too. See, that one you can see.
Excuse me. Are you taking videos and pictures inside the building?
Yes, ma'am.
You're not. Sorry, you will have to turn the camera off. You'll have to exit the building.
Is this a public building?
No, this is a veterans building.
Well, who pays for the building?
This is an owner. There's another owner that pays for it. But
Who
anything
funds the
inside-
building?
I'm sorry?
Who funds the
The
building?
VA.
And who funds the VA?
Veterans. And this public. But it is not a public
It's the county.
It's not a public building.
the government
You
funds
cannot
this.
record inside the building, so either
Sure I
turn the
can.
camera off or please leave.
Sure I can. It's a public building.
Either turn the camera off or please leave. Either turn the camera off or leave the building. I will call the police if you do not leave.
I mean, call the police. It's a public building.
You're refusing to leave. Are you a veteran, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Can you stand up a little bit? Thank you.
Being asked to leave a public building. Can you believe that? It's obnoxious.
I have a delivery for Ashley.
Anyway, guys, let's go back to what we were doing before we were rudely interrupted.
Okay, thank you. I didn't get permission either to be recorded, so that's all against the law, sir. Thank you.
Apparently, it's against the law to record in a public building.
Oh, okay. Okay. She'll come up right now, okay? Thank you.
Hi, Paul, I've got a, list of all the folks in the field with me. I've been asked to watch them in the audit. So, how much slow? Okay, bye.
It's a private building with public information in it. See that?
I didn't give you permission to record me. You can't be recording me while we're on the phone.
I didn't give you permission to record me.
There is no recording of you.
There was recording when I came in
Whoever
here.
has film on this building can. The VA runs this building.
Oh, no, exactly. And the VA is a public entity. Thank you.
Sure. And this woman didn't give you permission to record her either.
No expectation of privacy in public.
And neither did our security officer. Hi, yeah, I'd like to have somebody come and see the VA, please. We have a gentleman here that refuses to leave that is not a veteran.
No, I never said I wasn't a veteran. Don't go spitting lies out now.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I was calling because I have a gentleman here that's recording and taking photos of people and the building inside the VA and refuses to leave. 2668 Wallapai Mountain Road.
Got old Glory over here. Love to see it. Hey, look at that. More public info in a private so-and-so private building.
Okay, that works. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I am calling from the Kingman VA department. I'm calling because there's a gentleman here that is recording and taking photos of the building and other people in it without permission, and he's refusing to leave. Two 668 Wallapai Mountain Road. Did you tell him he could record you, Paul?
No, no,
Can you tell him directly to his phone not to record you?
if you're not allowed to record me at all, I don't want you doing that.
Yeah, he's actually standing here in my security officer's face with his camera in his face.
Oh, I see. I'm in his face when I'm like
And also
5 feet back.
Okay, you don't have permission.
She has she likes to lie, ladies and gentlemen.
520-237.
It's astonishing. She's a public employee too. This is how she treats the public.
I'm a government employee.
Same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah. You said this wasn't a government facility a few minutes back.
He won't answer any questions. I've already asked him if he's a veteran, and he won't answer that. I've already asked if he could leave the building or turn the camera off to get what he needs.
I'm conducting business.
So he's just wandering around recording everything and refuses to leave. I've already asked him to either turn the camera off or leave the building. Multiple times, actually. Yep, he is wearing black and neon green Nikes, red socks up to like his mid calf with a skull on them, black shorts about capri length, a red t-shirt, a black hoodie, red and white San Francisco 49ers beanie. And
Go
he's
Niners.
also wearing a mask, a black mask covering all the way from his mouth to his nose, and he has black, large frame glasses on. He looks like he has a wedding ring on his left hand, and he's probably about 5'5".
She's
Maybe
close.
200 pounds. Huh? He looks white. He looks white. Not that I can see, but he does have hoodie on, so I don't really know what's in there. No. Trespass, please, and removed.
See, they want to trespass you from a public building. It's amazing.
I already told him that he does not have permission to record me or Paul or the lady that was in here also that was.
Not at all. That's actually
So,
a violation.
I already told him that, so, and Paul said it right to his face, and I've already reported him to the police. So they'll be here shortly to do a trespass.
Very good.
Paul, if you're uncomfortable with him recording you, you can come back here.
Yep.
And you have to ask anybody else that enters the building if you can record them as well.
The ignorance of some people. So we're gonna go take a look out here. And you got a camera here. Now, they said that I don't have their permission to record, but yet they record us. So, the ignorance of some people. Is this a public building? It's a government building, right? Ah, see. They're doing what I do. Smart.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Very good.
It's interesting how they don't be rude when their people come in.
This gentleman is recording right now, and we have the police coming to escort him out of the building.
Okay.
So if you'd like to, when you go to speak to someone up front, if you share any personal information, you can also take it to one of the back rooms.
This is why they only have a 3-star rating on Google.
I'm in the Roadrunner team, and they asked me to drop off this eyeglass prescription, and I put my name.
Guess it's a good thing we already toured the outside of the building before we came in and got all the license plates.
She wanted me to pop a copy of that off so I could get some glasses.
Okay, I'll put it in her box now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good day. Merry Christmas.
I gotta say, I do love this picture right here. That just looks like a beautiful place to live right there. Sure beats living out in the desert. on the VA website back there. And this is gonna go out there saying, oh, causing a disturbance. And well, we got an officer right here.
Okay.
Just showed up.
All right. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
What's going on?
This man is inside filming the clinic. Technically, no reason to be here. Or
I do have a reason. I'm conducting business.
what business is that, sir?
Okay. Hold on, man. So, is he causing any disruption in there?
He's inside filming. We have privacy factors in the building. Yep.
Okay. All right, but this is also a government building, right?
Correct.
Okay. So it falls along the line, and I spoke with my supervisor about this on the way over. It's like he can go into the post office and record. He can go to the Kingman Police Department and record. It's a government building, so people are allowed to go into those buildings to record, as long as they're not in there trying to
The issue is
patient
we
issue.
have patient information.
get patient issues, but he doesn't have access to that information, does he?
It gets spoken out loud by some of the veterans. Yes,
Okay, but that can also be brought to the back, right?
we can.
Okay. So there's ways around that. See what I'm saying? But we've had dealt with issues like this before, and we cannot make him leave if he's not disrupting by causing, like yelling and screaming and causing a scene or anything like that. Okay, because it's First Amendment factor.
Exactly right.
What's that?
That's exactly right.
But yeah, but like I said, people can go to the Kingman Police Department within the lobby, and they can film. They can go to the post office. They can film there. You know, so I cannot make him leave because it's a government facility.
Okay.
And like I said,
We do have people that don't want to be filmed, though. And he
There's
is violating
no
their
expectation of privacy in public.
because when you're out in public, you have no reasonable expectation of privacy. That's been ruled on by the Supreme Court.
Okay.
I cannot make him leave. See what I'm saying? Sorry, I know it's up to
I
you.
know, I'm not the one who called you.
Okay, but I can't.
Okay.
All right. So, like I said, there are ways around the patient confidential information, so you can back there and talk to them about their information. Okay. Sorry.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Miller.
Officer Miller.
And my badge number is A as in Adam 53.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks. I'll give you a fist bump.
My name's Dylan, by the way. Thank you.
Nice to meet you again.
So, they tried to trespass me from a public building, and they're not going to get their way. They wanted it so bad to force me out of a public space, but it's just not going to happen. Law is on my side, and I don't break the law. Look at them all back there.
Try. I'll try to try yours. That's not one. I'm gonna put this.
You okay?
Somebody left that in there.
Okay. Trim it in, thank you.
You want me to give you a hand here, or you want me to speak?
I'll stumble through, thank you.
All right.
I forgot to put the date in here, that's all.
Oh.
How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
They treat you good here?
Excellent.
That's good to hear. You only got a 3-star rating on Google, so I think it'd be at least 5 or 4. So, but if they treat you good, that's good to hear, man. Well, she is pissed off.
Okay, so, good? I'm good. Good also, man?
This guy, you reach, you want me to knock him out.
No, we don't want to talk about
Why are you bothering these folks, man?
Oh, I'm not bothering anybody. I'm working on a story about the Veterans Office. So, and they came in here screaming at me, yelling at me, you can't do this, you can't do that. And the officer just came by and said, I have every legal right to do this. Freedom of the press, First Amendment, so. Tried telling me this was a private building. So.
These are the best people in the world right here.
Well,
Oh,
I wish
why
I
you'd be bothered.
well, I wish I could agree with you on that. They came in here, didn't say a word to anybody, didn't even look at anybody, and
I'm gonna meet you at the door over here and bring you back to talk to the first.
treated me very poorly. Member of the public. So,
That's okay, I'm gonna bring you back behind the locked door, okay, and then we'll get you checked in, I'll meet you right over here, okay?
You'd be in behind a locked door.
Come on back.
That machine doesn't.
It goes fast, doesn't it? That's
Goes
okay.
away before I get.
That's okay.
so I think they learned their lesson today that they can't just trespass somebody for not breaking a law. It's always good to hold your government officials accountable, especially when they act like tyrants. But with that being said, once again, Old Glory waving in the wind. My rights were not violated today. And I believe his name was Officer Miller. Did not want to violate my rights today. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Dogs Raw Audits signs out.